What's up, everybody? This is John from the App Review Zone. Today we're going to be reviewing an app called Blueline. Blueline is a business app. It's an e-commerce app from the Blueline Business Equipment Rental Company. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, wow, this is going to be really exciting. Well, in a way it is. If you can appreciate the kind of app this is and what it's supposed to do, it is kind of exciting. And I say that because, businesses use their apps to generate revenue. But one of the things that a lot of companies need to keep in mind is that when one business is trying to get something from another business, such as renting equipment for business that they are doing, the last thing they want to do is have somebody sitting there at a desk trying to figure out, or even worse, sitting there in the field trying to figure out how this app works to be able to rent the equipment that they need or do the business that they need to do. Well, in the case of the Blueline app, that is not what happens, okay? This is the user interface on this app is very intuitive. It's very easy to understand. It's very simple. You get what you're trying to do here, and it's very nice to be able to get into an app, get what I need, and get out. All right, so let me do one thing really quick. I'm going to restart the app so you can see it from how I saw it when I first rented the app. So I'm going to go back out. We're going to swipe up. All right, now we're going to load the app. So first thing you see is this logo, which takes a couple seconds. Lets you know that you're on the Blueline app. And it's in the process. You see the spinner, so it's spinning. So then you come to this nice screen, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful screen. There's a mountain. It looks professional. It looks nice. Now, right away you see you're supposed to start here, or you could log in if you've already been there. But the cool thing is they have this link at the bottom that says skip for now and start browsing equipment. How cool is that? Okay, so you're a company. You don't even know if this company has what you need. And rather than having to go through all the rigmarole of setting up your account first, they allow you to get in, look at all their equipment, and then set up your account after if you need to. All right. So this is what I did for the review because honestly, I'm not setting up an account to do the work. All I'm doing is doing a review. So next thing, once you do that, it takes you to this page, which is asking you, do you need something near you? You want to enter your job site manually, or do you just want to explore the equipment? Well, I tried the near me, and the closest one near me was in Wisconsin. I'm in Chicago, so that's a little far. So I just said explore equipment. And right away, you're taken to a main screen, which shows you a menu of their sections. Okay, so you have aerial section. You have equipment related to material handling, earth moving, compaction, vehicles, air compressors, generators, and lighting. Now what's cool about this is you see a little picture. They're very clear, they're very crisp. The screen is very easy to understand what it's trying to accomplish. And if you don't see something in this menu, it even gives you a search box so you can type in and search what you want to rent. Now at the bottom they got this nifty little menu. You can pop that open and you can see the account. You can look at your cart. Now, obviously, if you want to see your account or cart, you actually have to log in. But still, that's a cool menu. I like it. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and you can easily get it out of the way. You can change the location. Now, in order to see pricing on stuff, you have to set a location. If you haven't set a location, it'll just show you the equipment, which is fine for this review. You can also pick a date. There's a calendar setting here, so you can actually schedule your rental period and get an idea of the price based on the rental period. So let's go into one of these. Let's say we want to go into earth moving. Right, so I click earth moving, And here's all my earth moving equipment. It's the same exact type screen, but now you just get an idea of all the earth moving equipment. So if I want to look at wheel loaders, I tap wheel loaders, and it gives me a list of their available wheel loaders, basically saying I have to set a location for pricing. But it tells me they have 3 wheel loaders, 3 different types. I can also hit the plus, and I can add this to my cart. Now it's in the cart. So when I go to check out, I'm all ready to go. And I can also take it out of the cart. I think it's pretty cool that I could sit here and literally rent something like that. That's just crazy. For me, if you knew me, you'd say, yeah, John, he don't need a wheel loader. He doesn't need to deal with any heavy equipment. A hammer is my speed. All right. And even then, that'd be dangerous. Let's see. So, as far as the app goes, I mean, you could look at all the sections are pretty much the same. So I can click on this trench roller, and it'll tell me again what it is. I can add to the cart. You can look at the set a location for pricing. You know, they have all these different things. I mean, here's the cool part. Okay, so I click vehicles. I could literally rent a dump truck. How cool is that? If I wanted to play Tonka Toys for real, I could I could rent a dump truck. That is so cool. So that is the Blueline business business equipment rental app in a nutshell. Now, here's what I like about it. What I like about it is the user interface. I think the user interface is fantastic. You get exactly what you're looking for. It's very intuitive. It's not confusing. It's not too busy. It's very easy to understand exactly what you need to do. And they don't even need to give you a tutorial or anything. You don't need to ask for help or anything. Okay. Also, what I like about it is it does what it says it does. All right. It's here to be used for renting equipment, and that's what it does. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's not the company is not available all over the United States. So like I said, I couldn't. I mean, if I wanted to go to Neenah, Wisconsin, I could pick something up, but that's a fairly long drive from Chicago. But other than that, you know, this is a great app for the type of business that it's doing. It's not going to be something that you're going to play a video game on. It's not going to be something that's going to excite you and keep you motivated, keep you busy for hours. But it is going to get you the equipment you need to get at the quickest and easiest way possible. And that is all you really can ask from a business app. It's great. I think it's great. I give it about 4.5 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much all I got to say about it. We're going to do a little bit of a comparison between this app and their competitors' app. So give me a second to get that set up, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. So here's the main screen for the Blueline app, and the main rental screen, which shows you all the categories: aerial, material handling, earth moving, compaction, vehicles, air compressors, and generators and lighting. Now if we go to the other app, I'm going to switch over from Herc Rentals. Here's their main screen: aerial, air compressors, climate control, you know, similar type of thing, slightly different look and feel. What I like about this is, again, it has a variety of things. It's very easy to see. What I don't like about it, though, is it's a little black and white, you know, not quite as cool, not, you know, colorful wise, you know. So I would go with the Blueline app over this one as far as the look goes. Now we go back. So we're going to go into one. So we're going to go into earth moving. Again, same kind of look and feel. You have your pictures of exactly what you're going to be running. I love the the fun notifications on my phone. And you know exactly how to use this app. It's very intuitive. It's very similar to the last screen. So it's very easy to understand and easy to grasp. Okay, what's great is the pictures. It basically tells you exactly what you're going to be running, which is really cool. So let's go back to the other app. So what did we pick? I forgot. Earth Movie. So let's find Earth Movie. Earth Movie. All right. Now this one, this screen has a very similar look and feel to it. Again, it's got the pictures of what you're getting, and you can go right into one, see it. So in that circumstance, I would say it's a wash. They have a very similar look and feel, which is great. So let's check one other thing though. Oops. Sometimes the switch doesn't work well. All right. So in this app, notice though at the bottom there is no cool little menu. There is no way to schedule a calendar, to schedule the rental on a calendar. There's no way to change your location here. Well, actually, there is a way to change your location, I think. Let's see. I click locations. There we go. So it does tell you, where your location, where another location would be. Let's go back. So the menu on this, to tell you, this is the more modern looking menu where you see your account, your cart, your order, your locations. That's what they have there for this app. The menu in the Herc Rentals app, it's at the bottom. Solutions, locations, account. The thing I like about it is easy to understand. The thing I don't like is, well, if I want to go here, now I've got to go into this screen. I'm going away from my rental screen. So there is a few more clicks involved. Overall, though, comparable. I would say they're both comparable business apps. They both do the same thing. They both rent. They both rent business equipment. I don't think there is anything that would say, wow, this is dramatically better. I personally like the Blueline app a little bit better, simply for the fact that the screens stay similar and that they're very easy and intuitive to use. And I love this little circular menu. I think it's very cool and very, very modern looking. I like it a lot. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the Blueline business equipment rental app. It's a mouthful. So this is John from the App Review Zone, and we will see you next time.